there. It's your second favorite DP right here, okay? No, that's Deadpool, you silly little Hufflepuff. Anyways, I'm gonna need you to shut up that pretty little mouth of yours and pay attention because the show's about to start, alright? And, I don't know about you, but I know who's my vote for sexiest ex-soldier turned pop culture show host. Alright, enough foreplay, let's get on with the show.
Every week's an epic feat. They shed light on what's the trend. When will the madness ever end? From movies to the latest shows, you never know how far they'll go. Come aboard and take the ride. Let's uncover what's inside. Warriors of the night, here to fight. Pop culture explosions in the spotlight. Tune in for laughter and some cheers. Legends rising through the years.
Hey everybody, welcome one and all. Tonight is March 10th, 2026. This is episode 324 232, I think, somewhere in there, 233. I've lost count. It's somewhere in the 200s of Pop Culture Warrior. I am your host, of course, CQ. This is the show where I stay up to date on all the ins and outs of what's happening in pop culture so you don't have to. But I can't do it alone. Ladies and gentlemen, let's bring in our co-host, everyone's favorite angry little man. It's Mr. Mad Mike.
Bitch, I'm taller than you fuck.
First of all, you're about this big on my screen, so
That's
you're much
because
smaller.
you purposely make me smaller because
You're-
everybody loves
You're
me.
teeny tiny.
Yeah.
Don't believe him. He's technically like
It's
4'3".
like bullshit politics. Oh, I have to be bigger because it's my show. And it's like, I think they
mean-
want my show more than they want your show.
I mean, see, what you don't realize is that's a dollhouse behind him. He's in a dollhouse furniture box.
Yeah,
He's like this
I
big.
did have a dollhouse at one point. I had to take it out.
It's
too
Tuesday!
distracting.
Woo! How we all doing, ladies and gentlemen? Let us know in the chats how you doing. Real quick shout out to who's in the chats already: Annette, Heath, CJ Cummins, Vic, Mike, Anubis, all you people in the chats. How you doing? How you doing? Hey ho hi. Real quick, I just got a quick thank you, shout out, plug. 2 different companies have just sent me a bunch of games to try out for our amazing FTX programming. If you're not watching on Friday nights where we play games, it's a hoot. So first, shout out to Lost Boy Entertainment. Pause. They sent us a bunch of games. We've got Burst, Playing with Pressure. We've got Piles, a fast-paced free-for-all card game. We've got, hey Shane, how you doing, man? We've got Detonate, Avoid the Boom. Yeah, gotta love that. Gotta love that. We got, for all of our infantry and marine friends, Words Are Hard. A funny frenzy of babbling, blurting, and slapping.
As long as it's not names, I think we got that.
We've got We Go Way Back, a game of shared memories. That'll be fun. And of course, you can't be complete in the FTX world without some bad apples. Bid, bluff, spoil. So that's from Lost Boy Entertainment. And then from our friends over at
Peter Pan, or
our friends over at Fan Roll, which they've got a bunch of awesome stuff, but this comes out of their new partnership. They got an IP crossover with, I think it's Hasbro. So you've got Battleship, the Search and Destroy. It's actually a dice game. So it's a dice game that you play Battleship, and it's really cool. It has like the little battleship, and you roll and shoot and blow up the boats and shit. They've got Scrabble Texas Spellum edition. So it's like a
small
dice
words. Yeah.
Dice rolling
Small
Scrabble.
words, big tiles.
There you go.
Just like Texas.
And finally, keeping up with the dice roll theme, Connect 4, but it's dice.
Yeah.
It's dice rolling. Isn't that cool? So that's from Fan Roll. They're
I like the big Connect 4 game, or even the basketball one where you throw the basketball. I go to Dave & Buster's.
Yeah. So those are the games. So keep an eye out for future FTXs where we play those games and tell you what we think of them and how much we either hate or love them.
Read the directions live on air. It's just really frustrating.
Argue over the rules. You know, the usual stuff. It's
wins. It's
nothing
standard rules. You know,
I
don't know why anyone debates it at this point.
I wonder that myself every time. The other housekeeping item we have this weekend is AwesomeCon in DC, and me and the fellas from W.T.F Nation Radio will be there. So if you're going to be at AwesomeCon in DC, find us. We're going to be wandering around. We're going to be doing some interviews. We're going to be meeting with some people, some vendors, and we got some surprises in store. I will confirm that we currently have, if I look at my list, we have 3 interviews confirmed and scheduled, with another 7, I think, are pending, and that's just pending scheduling. So we're just trying to figure out what's the best time But we've got some really cool interviews. I can tell you the ones we've got confirmed because we're confirmed. So I'm excited about it. Jim Beaver, just somebody you know, he has worked in Supernatural, in Deadwood, a bunch of properties. Phenomenal dude. So we'll be talking to him. We also have confirmed one of my favorites, Lenore Zahn, and I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. She's the voice, the OG voice and the current voice of Rogue in the X-Men animated. Hi, y'all, sugar. Or that voice, that is Lenore. We're going to be talking with her. And then also we have confirmed AJ Lacasco. Lacasco. I want to make sure I pronounce that right. He's a phenomenal voice actor who's actually made a name for kind of impersonating other voices. So like he did Marty McFly for the Back to the Future games. He did Han Solo for the Lego Star Wars games. He's done Voltron and a bunch of other stuff. So we'll be talking to him as well. And we have a bunch of other interviews scheduled that are pending that we're going to be very excited to share about coming out of the convention. So stay tuned for that. Let me zoom in a bit there. Hey, there we go. That's a little better. And yes, for those paying attention at home, I did shave the beard. I did. Bad Mike didn't even say anything about it. Didn't say anything about how clean I look. How fresh.
Never look directly into your face.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
How you doing, buddy? How are things with you, man? We haven't checked in.
Good as they can get. For somebody that only bad things happen to, especially when people ask how I am. Yeah, you should know better.
I know. Every time I ask you how you're doing, something bad happens. It's hilarious. Yeah. So, how you doing, bud?
Yeah. I got a cool chair, which I'm not using right now.
Did it come in? The chair came in?
Yeah, it came in.
Yeah. Have you tried it yet?
I'm still waiting for something incredibly bad to happen.
The spring just shoots right up inside of you and just blows out the top. Mike has an echo. What? No, I'll worry about it. You talk.
It's probably there. It's shit. Probably listening on their phone and their computer or some dumb shit. What else did I do? Went to Disney. It's packed lately. Same old.
Yeah, that's the nature of the beast, isn't it?
You went and saw that movie. How was that?
Oh, we got to talk about that. That's kind of
that handsome man, that second most handsome man behind me. Forgot his name. Saturday Night Live guy.
If Mike does have an echo, I apologize about that. We'll try to figure out.
It's just double your pleasure. You're welcome. God damn it. Fucking people, man. Too low, volume's too low, too high, echoes. Like, fucking can't please these people.
Can't please everybody, I tell you. I'm trying to figure out why. It's going to take me a minute to figure out why there'd be an echo.
Yeah, but we don't have enough time for that.
Yeah, I'll get around to it at some point.
It's more than one. Everyone else, is there an echo or is it just one person?
It's probably everybody, but that's okay. Whatever. We'll figure it out in the meantime.
We don't work the internets. On my end.
And I wonder, it might only be on YouTube. It might be on Facebook. I don't know. Whatever.
You know what? It might be. I'm on Facebook. Let me close this out.
Did you probably hearing yourself? Maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe it's double doing it. I don't know. I closed it out. How's it now?
So, got to talk about this. I got to see Project Hail Mary. First of all, I got to go to the Motion Picture Association headquarters. So the company, when you watch a movie, it's rated R by the Motion Picture Association. I went to their headquarters in DC. They have a theater in their building.
I would hope so. Isn't that where they watch the fucking movies to give it the rating?
That's basically it. Shit's just coming through. Thank you, man. I appreciate you saying, hey, Keith, how you doing? So we got to go. First of all, if you ever get to go to the Motion Picture Association, it's very cool.
I won't. I don't know people.
I put some pictures up.
None of us will. Only you.
I put some pictures up on the Facebook page for Pop Culture Warrior. They have all of this like movie memorabilia just out and in the open. So like Thor's hammer, and this is like stuff from the movies, from the actual
Were you
movies.
able to pick it up?
I
don't
mean, you're
think
not
so.
allowed to touch anything, but they had Deadpool and Wolverine suit. They had Wonder Woman suit from the Gal Gadot-verse. They had Michael Keaton's Batman sculpt there.
Cowl.
Spider-Man was hanging from the ceiling. Dude, so much. They had so many props and so many different things. There was a Squid Game pink suit thing, something from Black Mirror. Very cool. Very cool to be like within arm's reach of like movie memorabilia. Did
you ask them if you could like read a movie?
I don't think they.
When we get the checklist, what we got coming up, I'll help you out.
Side caveat is that we watched the movie with some of the members of the Motion Picture Association, and if you ever wonder like why those ratings are like they're not, these were a bunch of old people. I don't know, they're a bunch of old cranky white people.
Yeah, I bet.
But needless to say, got to see Project Hail Mary. It is fucking phenomenal. It's amazing. Go see it. Point blank, see it in theaters. I don't remember the last time I put out a recommendation here on this show where I said, see this in theaters as soon as possible. Don't let people spoil it. Don't let commercials spoil it. In fact, go into it as blind as you can. The less commercials you see, the more you'll enjoy that film.
I think we're good because there's zero promotion for that movie.
I've seen a lot of promotion, actually.
Oh, you told me to go see it, and then I have seen nothing about. Usually, if you're like, "Oh yeah, you should buy the fucking Elgato mic or whatever," I get 35 like advertisements on every app.
Well,
you're like, "Go see this movie." I got nothing. It's like I see less of the movie. I'm getting all of his Saturday Night Live shit, but none of his movie shit.
Oh man, it doesn't come out till the 20th, I think it is. But
is that what it is? It's not even out yet.
It's not out yet. We saw
gotta go to the movies. You
go right now, right now, leave right now. But let me just say, buy your tickets now, and I'm telling you, see it on the biggest fucking screen you can find, IMAX, 40X, 3D, whatever the biggest, immerse yourself in this movie. It is gorgeous. The sound is incredible. The story is amazing. It is a tad long. I wouldn't pound the big, gulp right before the theater. It's about a 2.5 hour from, not even from previews, because we watched it like when we sat down, it was like opening to credits, about 2.5 hours.
Shit, bro. Every Marvel movie's 3 hours, 30 minutes, and then you're gonna watch 20 minutes of credits because you got to see the people that painted the fucking parking lot spaces and all that shit. The mail delivery,
craft services.
To watch a half a second clip of Thor eating a piece of pizza.
Ronnie says the book is one of my favorites. I really hope the movie doesn't ruin the book like happens so often. I will say this.
Haven't read the book because we don't fucking read, but we'll take your word on
Spoilers. I haven't read the book. I've heard amazing things. I've heard it's phenomenal. Written by the same guy who did The Martian,
which was a terrible fucking movie. Incredibly boring.
This movie is so fucking good, story-wise, character-wise. I can't spoil too much. There are things you'll care about in this movie that I never in a million years I thought I'd care about. Ryan Gosling,
that's his fucking name.
Performance of a lifetime. Honestly, honest to God, might be the best work he's ever done. And he has to carry the majority of the movie. The majority of the movie, 75% of the movie, is just him as Guy floating in space doing math. Because he's doing he's a scientist in space doing all the calculations and scientific research stuff. It is so fucking good. I cannot praise this movie enough. Again, I don't have the book to compare it to. I'm sure the book is even better because obviously the book's always better. It really can go into more than what a movie can. But for what it is,
not always, because
most of the time.
Well, you got to change some stuff to make a movie like watchable. Like every book's not watchable.
Yeah, well, that's fair.
But this is high praise from somebody
It's
who only likes Marvel movies.
I don't only
I don't
like
think you
Marvel
gave
movies.
props to any movie that wasn't a Marvel movie in the last like fucking 5 years.
Well, that just no movie deserved it.
Every other movie sucked dick. So I don't know. And I saw the trailer and I'm like, I was gonna hard pass on this movie. It was like we're talking to the Rock dude in the prison, just 3 hours long.
I'm telling you, it's so
Without
fucking
Takiti,
good.
Wakatiti.
This the question was, how's it compared to Interstellar? Like from a people in space perspective, it's very similar in that it's
Matthew McConaughey.
it's dude in space.
Right, we're in space.
The one thing that really shocked me the most, how funny this movie is. I was literally laughing out loud, and it's not that silly humor. It's very like from a real place where you could see yourself. Like, imagine you woke up in space and just you saw and it startled. You're just like like you just, and it comes from such a real human place. The character acts, and I hate to say because it's such a cliche thing, but the character acts realistic in this movie. Where yes, he's a scientist, but without spoiling anything, it's literally the first 2 seconds of the movie. He's waking up in space with no memory. Like that's how this movie. So we discover him, his story. What is he doing? The same time he does, which is through flashbacks. He starts getting his memories, and so you like it just feels so real in that like it's how you would like how would you react if you just fucking wake up in zero gravity space and you're just like I don't know what the fuck's happening, you know.
I wake up every day of my life.
I always wake up not knowing where the fuck I am.
Fuck am I? What the fuck? Who are these people?
Very 50 first dates of you. Your wife. You have to fall in love with your wife every day, over and over again. Anyway,
just remembering not to shit my pants all day long. But
yes, exactly. Yeah. But no, very, very good. I honestly can't praise it enough. I'm a person that like nitpicks movies too, where I'm like, oh, nobody would act like that, or nobody would do that, and I found myself so immersed. If I'm being super, super hypercritical, and I'm not going to spoil anything, there are a few tiny little things that I'm like, I would have did it a little differently, or I wish it was done a little differently, but that's screen maker's prerogative. It's done by
you like Fast and the Furious 2 through 10.
I liked 1. I liked 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much did you like 1?
Like a 7. Like a 7. Family. I liked it. I gave it a family out of 10.
How I judge all my people. That's it's like 1 of 3 questions I ask. When someone's like, this movie is really good, I'm like, did you like Fast and the Furious 2 through whatever? And if they're like, if they said they watched any of the other ones, it's like a huge like, nah, pass.
At what point did you get off the family train of Fast and Furious? That lets us know where you're at. But like I said, really, really, really good film. Really heartwarming, touching. There's a lot of emotion to it. Again, Ryan, I fucking give the guy all the awards. He carries the shit out of that movie in ways that were really unsuspecting. And like my only recommendation is see it in theaters, because this is something you want to experience on the big screen. It's not going to have the same punch on your phone, tablet, computer.
I got a 17 Pro Max. I'm pretty sure it's exactly the same.
Look, I got a 99-inch at home.
Yeah.
I got.
It's like
4.6
inches.
To see this,
a massive screen. It's 4.6 inches. Okay, it doesn't get much bigger than that.
It's massive. 4.6 inches.
It's ginormous.
You've never seen any bigger. They don't make them bigger. And if you hear anyone say they make them bigger, they're lying. They don't make them bigger.
It's like so glad Mike was available tonight.
Somebody's gonna clip that. I just know it.
Why not?
So, see it. The best advice I can give you is see it on the biggest fucking screen you can see it. If you could see it at the Sphere in Las Vegas, go see it at the Sphere. Like,
I do want to see something
massive. Apparently, I was watching a thing where they talked about there's like 12 different cuts of the movie based on which like screen you're seeing it on, right? If it's one of the smaller screens, obviously IMAX, but then they have the ones like they have the 40X, they have the 3D. They even have the like I guess there's like the screens that like go kind of like to your side so you really feel immersed. So there's like that's like a different cut. Which obviously is the same movie. It's just you get more of it, But yeah, apparently there's like 12 different cuts of the movie. I saw it on a regular size screen. I'm going again to see it in IMAX, and then I might also go see it in 40X just to get like the rocking of the chair and the spray and the fucking mist thing and all the stuff. Anyway, so that's all I'm gonna say about it. I don't want to spoil
March 19th, it comes out. Of course, like you mention it, and then I get someone shitting on it. Like it's like
don't.
These critics are just paid to shit on everything though. Like
there are people
who
that
watches movies, but I don't know anyone that's like goes to see a movie because a critic said it was good.
Right. Yeah. You like an actor.
I usually go the opposite. If the critic says it's shit, then I go watch it because I know it's a good movie. It's like always the case. Like they never everything they say is great. It's like fucking terrible. Like The Queen was the last time they fucked me. Fucking Roger Ebert and Siskel, you cocksucking fucking assholes.
Yes. Let it out. Let out
like 17 Academy Awards. It's like I fucking left. This is the only movie I've ever left in my entire life. Like it's so fucking boring. I'm like, Jesus fucking Christ.
No, anyways. This is really good. And surprisingly, because obviously this has to do with deep space and a lot of concepts are based on reality, but a lot of it is, and I won't go into any spoilers, but a lot of it is made up in the sense of like, because it's about like space exploration.
Same shit, yeah.
Just like the moon landing, just round Earth, all that stuff. Yeah. It's all made up for the movie. And
you can go a certain distance. We haven't been to the moon yet. Everyone knows that.
So there is like a lot of even the made up science is rooted in real science. They just kind of took it a little bit further. It's really good. It's really good. I'm going to leave it at that because I don't want to beat a dead horse. But
and Gosling's kind of surprisingly funny
he's really funny in this one. And this kind of like everyday man kind of funny. Not like, I'm schmarmy.
Ryan Reynolds wasn't trying so hard. That's how funny.
So if you think of like Jim Carrey as like real physical comedy, and then you think of like Ryan Reynolds as really over the top. He's charming, funny, but like way past
like everyday Joe funny.
Yeah, and then you've got like Steve Carell, who's very like he's an idiot funny, and that kind of. This is this like everyday man humor of like where it's like you and your friends, the way you make each other laugh kind of thing. Obviously not us because we're fucking sick and twisted, but like normal people, the way normal people are funny. So anyway, amazing movie. Go watch it. Buy your tickets now. Can't recommend it enough. In fact, it's probably the best movie I can recommend in a long time. So that is that. Woo! Got that out of my system. I've been holding that since last Wednesday when I saw it. I've been like vibrating to talk about it.
You're welcome.
Technically,
wasn't even in our notes. I just fucking pulled that out.
No, but like I wanted to post about it, but we were under embargo, which only lifted today. So I figured, okay, this will be a perfect time to talk about it.
Totally knew that. I totally knew that.
So let's talk some pop culture news. I got a couple headlines for you, and then we'll see where the evening takes us. As always, if you folks have something on your pop culture mind, let us know. We'll discuss. But until then, I've got some stories for you. And Anubis, yeah, he is with Eva Mendes. Yeah, they hadn't been seen together in what seems like 10 years. And they just had an appearance together for like the first time in ever. For those looking forward to Scary Movie 6, it's been moved up 1 week to June 5th. I will never understand why movies do this. Like,
Yeah.
I get delaying a movie, right? We need more time to finish it. But going like, it's as good as it's gonna get. Let's just release it earlier.
But it's it's not a summer blockbuster. You're missing out on like the
June
biggest
5th.
opportunity, like October. Release it in October when nothing's out, and you will make triple what you're gonna make in June.
Yeah.
Because what are you going up against in June? Like, it's going to be massive summer movies, like Tom Cruise with his cock out or whatever he's got going on, all his bullshit, and then Thor or somebody's coming out with a movie, and then it's like you got Scary Movie, and it's like October has nothing. Even now, there's nothing out. Like fucking, there hasn't been a movie out in months.
I mean, Hopper's made like
Hopper's and fucking
it made
bullshit
like
Disney
$1 billion.
movies. Like, nobody's even seen. Yeah, because nothing's out.
Like, I guess that's
they release Scary Movie now. Like fucking Scream made a bunch of money. Like, and it's like, why is that coming out now? And fucking Easter seat. What says Jesus rising? Like Jesus dying? Fucking Scream. No, he didn't name his favorite scary movie.
Much like Jesus, the killer rises from the dead each movie. So there you go. There's your tie-in. There's your reference. Yeah. There you go.
He couldn't name his favorite scary movie, so he got killed. Anyways.
In other news, The Matrix 5
But no, wait, back to that scary movie shit.
Okay,
Did you see all the controversy going on with that?
Yeah.
These woke millennials are calling the theater and being like, it's too much for my delicate millennial soul.
Like, that's the point of this movie. The point is to rile people up. The point is to
be offensive,
trigger that cancel culture offensiveness.
It's not even to trigger that. It's just mocking everything, which is all we do. Like when you bash people on the internet because they couldn't change their car tire or whatever, it's the same fucking concept, just with movies.
Yeah, pretty much. I knew when they announced Scary Movie was coming back, and especially who was helming it with the Wayans
original
brothers,
people.
I was like, they're gonna piss a lot of people off, and I like the whole uproar from the trailer came from the fact that she gets stabbed, and they're like, oh my god, she was stabbed, and she's like, my pronouns are they them, they were stabbed.
Is that what it's from? I didn't read the whole. I just read that.
And I'm like, that's the line that triggered people. Oh, they're making fun of pronouns.
But the fucking guy who, when he knocks on the door and he's asking, like, oh, what was
half
the line?
gay. He goes, we're gonna do some half gay shit. And he's like,
why only half gay?
Only half gay.
Yeah, his brother.
Everybody was cool with that. That was cool.
That was fine. Oh, I thought
fine.
that was the offensive part.
No,
but you fucking talk about someone's pronouns and it's get the fuck out of
here. Agreeing that there's only half gay that was offensive. It's you're either full gay or not.
I thought that would have been the fucking
no.
The
you gotta think, if that's the shit that they're showing in the trailers, that movie's gonna be way more offensive. Way more offensive.
If you watch any of them, like they're all offensive. That's the whole point of it. It's over the top, fucking classic comedy. Like grow up, shut up. Just because you have the First Amendment right doesn't mean you need to exercise it all the time. Like it's a small percentage of the population. Nobody cares what the fuck you say. Like go fucking shut up and go vote for Biden again. All right. God damn it. The rest of us want it. I didn't want it, and I was not for it until I saw the trailer, and I was like, you know what? Good for them. It's back to their roots. Like, but the only problem I have is they're gonna make 6 more of them, and it's like all gonna be shit.
And honestly, with movies like that, they typically don't age well because a lot of the references, like I'm sure they'll have a Hawk to a Girl reference in there at some point. You know what I mean? And it's like 5-10 years from now, that shit isn't gonna hit the same way, or they do like a Bitcoin joke or something like that. Like it's so funny because we went back it's like a week or two ago. We went back and we watched the original Scary Movie trilogy. And man, it's like parts of it I'm like, oh my God, I remember how funny that was. And then parts of it you're like, wow, that was way funnier when I was like 13, 14.
Yeah.
It's
Well, if
not
you
as funny
watch,
now.
well, it's also like one. It was before like everything was at your fingertips. Like we didn't have. You couldn't just Google or whatever YouTube. So you how fucking old thing, but it wasn't all
We
available.
couldn't
You
just
could just
Bing
look
those
everything up
things.
and watch it like right away. Like
We
we didn't
couldn't just
have that.
ask Jeeves, you know, like
Yeah.
AOL Ask Jeeves, you know,
So
those
it's like
things.
it
Like the
hit
kids.
differently, but even then, it's like, yeah, it takes a year or two to make the movie, and then it comes out, and then it's like, if you didn't see that news clip or whatever, you don't know what the fuck they're talking about. But they also overplayed it, which is why it died off.
Yeah. 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 I wonder why would there be an echo? Somebody else said something about the echo. Sorry about that.
Man.
If there's an echo, I'll figure it out in post. In other news, The Matrix 5 is reportedly in the works. It's in the writing process. Because you know what we need? Another Matrix movie.
I didn't even watch the last one.
Did 4 do well? I don't think it did. Like
Nobody wants to watch it. Like nobody cares.
I don't know. I honestly I don't know. I really don't know.
What do they want? More John Wicks? Let's give them the Matrix.
Give the Matrix. Godzilla Minus Zero will have a worldwide release in IMAX, which great. I mean, it revolutionized the Godzilla franchise. A lot of people loved 4 released during COVID. Yeah, that's right. Matrix 4 was released in COVID.
Hard pass.
Yeah. Sonic
No, what's
the
doing
Hedgehog
good is
4.
that show they have, the Umbrella.
Oh, Legacy of Monsters. Legacy of Monsters with the Russells, the Russell sisters. The
Those handsome
Russells.
freaking men.
Yes, the Russell men. Sonic the Hedgehog 4 has begun filming. Yes, now we'll have Robo Sonics and what's that chick? Amy is the chick with the hammer. Yeah.
Oh, you had one appearance in Sonic 10. Let's put him in a movie.
This
just because it was the only game Sega ever had that was successful.
Did it have? Okay, let's name some successful Sega franchises.
Sonic 1 through 35. It's like the fucking Fast and the Furious for Sega.
You ever see the meme where it was like name 5 of this, and it's like name 5 Fast and Furious. It's like Fast and Furious, like like it's stupid. But I would like name 5 Sega games. Sonic. That was easy.
Outrun? I don't know.
No, Sega.
That game where they turn into like wolves and shit.
Altered Beasts. Oh my God, that's a classic.
Sega or Sega Master System.
Yeah, I don't even think that was Sega. I think that was back before Sega.
Sega Master System player.
Trying to think, what's the popular Sega franchise? Streets of Fury? Oh.
None of them.
Wow, that's sad.
Yeah. Anyways,
what's a fucking no, man? I'm stuck on this now. I'm trying to just off the rip, because everything I'm thinking of is either a Nintendo franchise or a Sony franchise or an Xbox franchise. The fuck was Madden started on Sega, and Altered Beast was Sega. Yeah, Mortal Kombat was Mortal Kombat a Sega exclusive? Well, it wasn't an exclusive, but it started on. I don't know. Stop Googling it, Mad Mike.
No, look it up. I want to see it. Sonic the Hedgehog is the most successful Sega game.
Obviously.
Top selling single titles for the Genesis era. Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
Sonic 3.
No. Disney's Aladdin was number 3.
Was Silent Hill? No, Silent Hill. Not so
and then
like
Sonic
Alone in the
Hedgehog
Dark
3, Sonic and Knuckles was like their 4th.
Alone in the Dark, I think, was a Sega franchise.
Top best-selling franchises: Sonic the Hedgehog, Total War. Never heard of it.
Never heard of Total War.
Then Megami Tensei Persona.
Persona's relatively known.
So yeah.
I remember the Sega Jet Set Radio was one of my favorite Sega Dreamcast games. That shit was awesome. They need to make a reboot of that.
What was it? Tokyo? It wasn't Tokyo Drift. The
That's
fucking
a
racing game.
movie.
There was a racing game on Dreamcast that I played all the
Dreamcast was the shit, man. I missed the Dreamcast. That was
Tokyo Nights. I don't remember.
Shenmue.
Anyway.
Now Shenmue, that was a Sega, but it wasn't the old Sega. That was like the Sega Dreamcast era. But Shenmue was a fucking badass game. That needs like a modern day. I remember I was like, I gotta get a job in this game. What the fuck? We had to do a 9 to 5. It was like, that's crazy, man. What the fuck? I'm a grown up. Mortal Kombat had the blood on Sega. Yeah, that's true. Anyway, sorry. It's little Sega road trip down memory lane.
Yeah, they're making another one, of course, because fucking suckers keep watching it.
Yeah. So that's, of course, going to happen.
But they're also smart. They don't release it in the summer. They release it when no other movies are out, so it makes a ton of money.
There you go. For those that have the little ladies in the house, Disney Plus is making Zombies 5, one of those zombie romance sing-along dramas.
But even the last one, my kids were like, shmeh. Like,
after 3, it really went downhill.
Yeah, they're like, wah. It's weird when everyone's like 25. It's like not the same
in the high school. Oh yeah, and it was Shinobi. Shinobi was the shit.
Shinobi.
Oh, what was the dude? There was the one. It was a ninja game, and you had to like stick to the shadows. And you'd like run across rooftops. This is like pre-Assassin's Creed, pre-Splinter Cell.
Shinobi, you dumb fuck.
Not Shinobi. The Shinobi's the one where he was all in all black and doing the crazy. Like this one, he had like gray hair. And he wore the, like just across the face. And I think you could be a male or female character. Somebody Google that shit. What game was that? That game was fucking amazing. You could throw out like ninja stars for people to step on, the little... whatever they call them, cat whatevers.
Shadow dancer?
No. You could grapple hook to the top of a wall, run across the rooftops. Not Ninja Gaiden. No. Oh, what was that fucking thing called, man? Not Ninja Gaiden.
I googled Sega Ninja games, and it's like all Shinobi.
It might not have been Sega, but it might have been a PlayStation game. See, y'all got me on my fucking ADHD kick.
You don't even know which game it is.
Hang on.
The only ninja one for Sega was fucking Shinobi.
I'll tell you right now.
I gotta Google ninja games. God knows what I'm gonna get. I'm probably gonna get a bunch of gay shit.
Sekiro? Was that it? Sekiro?
Shadows die twice. That sounds about right. If you're in the shadows, you dumb fuck.
But it was old though. What was that old one? Shadow Tactics? No, wasn't Tenchu. That's the one. Tenchu Stealth Assassins, 1998, and then the sequel in 2003. That shit was. If you don't know it, Google it. If you never played it, fucking demand they make a remake of that, because Tenchu, that game was dope. Like you would drop down and they would go, and you would just see the guy's like head just slide off and then just blood spray. Oh man, that game, boy. Tenchu.
Roy? Did you say Roy?
I said boy.
You said Roy.
Leroy. Yeah, it was a PlayStation game. It wasn't Sega. It was PlayStation. But still,
Sega sucks.
That's a game that needs to be remade with today's technology. Woo! Talk about money. Printing dollars. They have all these remakes.
You'll sell one copy.
Dude, I'll buy 2 of them.
We just make $100.
We just double their profits.
$10 million in debt.
Hey, let's kickstart. We're gonna do a Kickstarter for fucking remake of Tenchu.
You won't make no money. Everyone will get fired.
Yes. Let's see what else is in the news. Let's pull up my notes again. Obviously, Spider-Man. We're still waiting for the next Spider-Man Spider-Verse sequel. which will officially be the last film of this trilogy. They've said that there are ideas that they're chasing down for possible other franchises similar to this, but
They
this will,
can't make money anywhere else. Anyways,
and then they'll make another one. Which, funny enough, sorry, side tangent because it just popped in my head. When I finished watching Project Hail Mary, and I was like, who directed this? And found out that it was Lord and Miller. Like, for those that don't know, you know what their other big hit is? The fucking Lego movie. Like, that's their big hit. And I'm
which
like,
is a great fucking movie.
Great film. Absolutely phenomenal
I
film.
can't tell you the other 6 they made, but the first one was excellent.
The first one was great. I just, and all I can say is the way they took the Lego universe.
That's why it was
movie,
so fucking funny, because this is what they did for the Legos.
That's what they did. That's right. Like, what they did for the Lego movie is what they did for Project Hail Mary. It's just that good. It's squarely in that realm, and it's so good in that realm.
Could you imagine they did Lego movie but try to make it serious? Holy fuck!
It's the dark, gritty live action Lego
Nobody
movie.
would like it. It would be just terrible. Yeah, like
some dude playing
it's
with
like
the
all the Star Wars. Well, they did a bunch of them, I guess.
They did a bunch of them.
Yeah.
Let's see. Zootopia 2, which was massive in theaters, releases on Disney Plus tomorrow, March 11th. So if you didn't see it, he also did both Jump Streets. Yeah, the 21 Jump Street, 22 Jump Street.
Oh, no shit.
Lord Miller. Yeah, that's right. In news that would shock no one, a new G.I. Joe movie is in the works. Yay.
Why? Like,
because money.
somebody's gotta pay Channing Tatum to do stuff.
He won't be in that. They
won't
make that mistake again.
Guarantee he will be in it.
There's a reason they killed him.
And Marlon Wayans is hot. It's gonna be hot again. So it's gonna be him and Marlon Wayans again. And we're gonna get the best fucking G.I. Do it. Best fucking G.I. Joe movie ever.
So if you know anything about the anime Astro Boy, because
never
such a huge popular franchise, they're making a live action Astro Boy film reportedly in works at Sony Pictures.
Isn't that like a Disney movie from back in the day?
Astro Boy was like an anime. It was like a cartoon.
I don't watch anime. Talking about some small island that we already bombed. I don't pay attention to it.
Heath says the Highlander movie is actually shaping up. It seems. Sure.
If it was on Netflix, I'm gonna watch it. I'm not gonna pay. I don't think I'll pay to watch it.
I don't want to disparage things. I mean, obviously, I'm like most people. I love the classic Highlander.
Fucking love Highlander, but have you watched it recently? Look, I fucking watch it every year, just because it's one of the most quotable movies. But it's fucking a terrible fucking movie.
It is.
It's literally a B movie back in the day.
Yeah,
it's fucking the worst acting. Like Sean Connery, I think just did it because he needed more money for coke or something. Yeah. I don't know. And fucking Lambert, it was like one of the worst actors of the 80s. And it's like, this is the guy that did 3 of them.
Yeah. So Anubis brought up the point that Danny McBride is writing the new G.I. Joe. So technically true-ish. There's 2 treatments being written. One of them is by Danny McBride. Not guaranteed that's the one that's ever going to see the light of day. Although Danny McBride
won't be the one that sees the light of day. That's the one we want to see.
Yeah, that's the one we want to see. Probably won't. The other one is being written by some dude that was like ousted as like a Me Too guy.
Channing Tatum's fucking manager.
It's nothing to it.
It's
the views and
who's Marlon Wayans' brother? The Marlon Wayans brother, the gay dude from Scary Movie. It's not really gay. He's only gay in the movie.
Damon Wayans?
No, that's their dad, isn't it?
No, it's Marlon Wayans, Damon Wayans.
Damon Wayans is the dad. He's the bald guy that was in the 80s, Flank Man and shit.
See, now you got me all fucked up. Marlon Wayans. Damian Wayans? No, Damian Wayne is
the youngest one.
No, Damian Wayne is Bruce Wayne's kid in the comic books.
No, there is a Damian. God damn it! Now I gotta Google Wayne's. My algorithm's gonna be all fucked up, dude. I'm gonna nothing but gay shit now.
Who are the Wayans brothers?
Are all the
Wayans family? Here we go. There you go. The Wayans family. Wow, it goes back to the history of the Wayans family. Dwayne Wayans, Keenan Ivory Wayans.
Keenan Ivory.
Keenan Ivory is the older one. He's the one born in 1958. Then there's Damon Wayans, Michael Wayans, Kimberly Wayans, Damian Wayans, Sean Mathis Wayans, Marlon Wayans.
Marlon.
Yeah, that's all the Wayans.
So who was his brother in this scary movie?
So it's Marlon and Damon. Damon Wayans and Marlon Wayans are the two the brothers. Keenan Ivory Wayans is the dad.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, moving on.
Glad we settled that. That's what the hot topic was. Everyone was wondering that. You're welcome.
Everybody is on the tip of their tongue. Corey's got a quick question. Go ahead, Corey. Fire away. If there are 100 dildos on the wall, how many would you choke on? I don't know. That's
fucking professionals, sir.
Yeah, that's insulting to think that there is a number
Fast and the Furious
that we would choke on. Like that's offensive. Like to think that I would ever choke. Professional. I'm a goddamn. I got some pride in my goddamn work. All right. It ain't a job if you love what you do.
Doesn't have a big microphone for no reason. I don't know why we take questions. Like, fucking, if you're not a Patreon subscriber, don't answer a question.
It better be with a YouTube donation or a Patreon subscriber.
Fucking Skittle. I don't know what the fuck you send people on the internets.
Sean and Marlon are the ones in Scary Movie. Yeah. Whatever, man. There's a lot of fucking Wayans.
Ooh, I was trying to think of Sean Wayne. Thank you.
Sean Wayne. What up, Ton? How you doing, buddy?
Did you see
5? Go ahead.
All the Arnold Schwarzenegger fucking projects he's coming out with.
We're gonna circle back to Arnold Schwarzenegger because there's just so much Schwarzenegger news. I can only
guys fucking what's his buddy?
Fucking
Stallone?
Sylvester Stallone. Yeah, he's got some news too.
It's like movies, guys.
Jackass 5 is officially set to be the last one in the franchise. It will be the very end of the Jackass franchise. Yeah,
because they're also all too old to be doing it.
Most of them won't survive. Is my
they are our age, and like the other day I bent over to put on my socks and I threw out my back. Yeah, and I know you do the same thing. You fucking cough and your back's out.
Yeah. I once ended up in the ER
with this giant fucking dildo that weighs 1,000 pounds.
I literally, this is true factual story. I once ended up in the ER and my back was so out of position. Like they looked at the X-ray or whatever, and it was like I slipped a disc. And they're like, "Jesus Christ, what were you doing?" They're like, "Were you like powerlifting in the gym?" And I went, I reached for the remote control. That was it. I literally went, ha! And just fell over. And that was that. So yeah.
You didn't tell him was that I told you the funniest joke you've ever heard in your life, and you coughed, laughed, and reached at the same time.
I shit
the deadliest combo that anyone can encounter.
Oh man. But yeah, no. Jackass 5. My thing is, like most franchises, they're gonna have to kill off most of the cast in this one. So
they'll bring it back in 20 years, like.
But a bunch of geriatric dudes that are just pushing around
like they're all like, I don't know. I've seen them all. If you look at any, they're like older than us, but they're only like 5 years older. They look like they're 35 years older than us.
The years, the wear and tear.
You thought the military was bad. Like
I was gonna say, the only people
stunts is worse.
The only people that physically age worse than the military are the people involved in the Jackass series. That's the only people.
6 months of not working and giant Oxal's hair went completely gray.
God damn. Well, that's why it took me to read the comment. Schwarzenegger. It's hard to spell, isn't it? That's a hard one. Isn't it an unofficial rule to do a horrible impression when someone mentions Schwarzenegger? You have to do the Schwarz. I don't do a Schwarzenegger. Get
Can't
to the
pronounce
chopper. It's not age, it's mileage. Yes. It's mileage, not age. You're right. Alrighty. What's next? They get better health care. They're gonna. I don't know who would insure them at this point. I don't know who would insure them.
They had to cut stunts out because they couldn't get insured. They have like liability, and that's it.
It's fucking
They
ridiculous.
have zero insurance. That's why all the celebrities die of cancer and shit, because they have no fucking insurance.
Yeah, they have no health insurance. Speaking of cancer, you hit my next topic right on the head. Bruce Campbell, legend Bruce Campbell, shared that he's been diagnosed with cancer. Now, he didn't go into specifics, but he did say that he's canceling a bunch of his appearances. He's obviously a big con goer, a con personnel. He's canceling basically everything so that he can take the time. He said it is a treatable cancer, but that, like anything else, it's going to be a battle. It's going to be a battle going through it. And, obviously it's terrible to hear. He's an amazing dude. He's always been just the coolest. I've seen him. We've run into him at a couple of different conventions, and he's always the nicest guy. So we wish him the best.
You've run into him.
Well, sorry. I've run into him. I forget. You're not always with me.
Yeah.
Then when I tell you, did I ever tell you about the time I met Stan Lee? You throw a fucking hiption fit that you were there.
You always pretend like you're the only one at any con you go to.
The
guy has 35 people that support him.
Do you see
and then
this?
Do
you see this, ladies and gentlemen?
Asking who are
the one time I just assume he was with me, he now throws a fit because it was the one time he wasn't with me. I can't win with you. I can't. I don't include you. I tell a story. You're like, yeah, I was there, asshole. And then the one time where I'm like, yeah, we've seen him, and you're like, I wasn't there. You know what?
It's just the greatest fucking encounter you've ever had in your life was solely because me and because I wanted to go touch shit that you didn't want to go touch.
That is infactual.
It's totally
at a
factual.
Level hereto never
I was
seen.
Like, let's go through this rope and look at these things. And you're like, no, there's a rope here. And I was like, terrain does not dictate my path. And I went through that shit to look at some shit. And then this dude's like, hey, what are you guys doing? And I was like, whatever I want.
I was there too. You're telling me the story as if I wasn't there. I'm not saying that didn't happen.
That guy's like, you guys want to go meet Stan Lee? And I was like,
I'm not saying that didn't happen. I'm saying that it is incorrect to call that the greatest experience I've ever had, because it ain't even close.
Top 10.
Ain't even,
kind of number one.
We maybe at the very edge of the top
Stanley, 10. Stanley, not Stanley Tucci. That was in top.
Stanley Tucci would be great.
Yeah. And then we met all the Daredevil folk. We got so much shit out of that.
Yeah. That's that poster I had from the. Let's see. Can you see it on screen? I don't think you can see it. You can't because you're fat. Hold on a second. I'm gonna move your fat head out the way. That's the Daredevil poster from season 1 of Daredevil.
Right there.
Yeah, it's right here. It's the season 1 Daredevil poster signed by the entire cast plus Joe Quesada, who did the artwork, and then also what's his name, the fucking Jeff Loeb, who did a lot of the Marvel Studios TV stuff.
Executive producer, wrote most of the good comics. Yeah. Spider-Man Blue, I think, or whatever.
Yeah. That was a good one. And that was the year we also met Clark Gregg, right? That was the year we met Clark Gregg.
Yeah, we got it all from that one encounter where the dude's like, "Hey, we gotta do it." And I'm like, "Fucking whatever we want." And you're like, "Ah." Danger! I'm not with him.
Speaking of casting news for Sonic 4, because we said that what's her name? Kristen Bell had gotten cast as Amy, Ashley, whatever the curl
what's
thing
his
is.
name in it?
Ben Kingsley, the Mandarin himself, has been cast, and now talk shit about it now.
Is still Sir Jim Carrey in it, too?
Yeah, Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey's in it.
I guess he was in every game, right? I don't know. I only played like one of those Sonic. I don't know any of the characters. I don't think I played Knuckles.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyways.
So you've got Keanu Reeves coming back as Shadow. You got
Jeez.
Ben Schwartz as Sonic. You got Jimmy Carrey as Robotnik. Kristen Bell as Amy. Undisclosed role for Ben Kingsley. You got Idris Elba as Knuckles. You got your boyfriend in Cyclops in the movie.
The only thing we need to know is James Marsden coming back.
Yes, I'm sure he would. Would you miss
Marsden's
that payday?
coming back. I'm in.
I'm on board.
Of course he's coming back. He's got nothing else.
They
What was
bring
that
him
they
back
did on
for
TV? They brought back the show.
jury,
on TV,
the
but
jury
they didn't
duty.
include him. God
Yeah.
damn it! Not watching.
not even a cameo appearance. God damn it!
Could have threw him in the mix, like he's
No
randomly
respect.
showing up for summer camp or whatever the fuck you're doing.
By the way, I got an early screener of it and I got to watch it. It's pretty fucking funny.
Is it
like
funny?
it's funnier than the court one because I feel like as crazy as they got, it had to make sense in court, right? So there had to be this sort of level of professionalism. This was a company retreat.
Business retreat. You could do whatever the fuck.
Dude,
you want.
there's like they're talking like drugs, strippers, fucking like murder. Like it gets
business retreat.
It's like a WTF Nation Radio business retreat, like a typical one. It's one of our more mundane ones. That's what it's like.
Confusing people. We don't do retreats. We don't make any money.
Money.
Try to contribute as
You can
least.
do a retreat in the parking lot of a Taco Bell. Let me tell you something. That counts. You know.
Anyways,
Insomniac says greatest experience I had was meeting Bruce Campbell during an E-Dre at Camp Casey, Korea during an MWR event. During an E-Dre. E-Dre? It's got to be a miss typo or something like that.
Maybe
But
some
something
kind of
during Camp Casey, Korea, the MWR event. But you got to meet Bruce Campbell. That's awesome. That's awesome.
some kind of weird army tantric sex stuff.
It's kind of like a furry party if it also included BDSM.
Like Eminem and Dr. Dre.
Oh man. Reportedly the Super Mario Galaxy movie, which comes out very soon, has a final runtime of 1 hour and 38 minutes, which is 6 minutes longer than the first movie.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a big deal.
because they hired 35,000 more people to make it.
And did you see who they announced is the voice of Yoshi? Which again, let's be clear, Yoshi only says Yoshi. He goes Yoshi. That's
I
it.
went, woo-hoo.
Not, I mean, he makes noises, but as far as words, spoken words, he only says Yoshi. Did you see who they cast
I don't know. Vin
as
Diesel,
the voice of Yoshi?
That fucking Vin Diesel, they had to Groot. Like, so I don't like, and you paid them to do that. You literally could have hired anybody. Didn't even need to hire anybody. You could have just had the guy drawing the thing on the computer and make the noise. But go ahead. Who did they hire? Fucking Britney Spears? I don't fucking know. Justin Timberlake.
That would actually, I would believe that. By the way, this is great because Heath put in, I met Ernie Hudson at a urinal next to me. He was in the Ghostbuster uniform, which is awesome. You should have looked over at him in the urinal and be like, I ain't afraid of no ghost. Like, weirdo.
I've met him. He's kind of a dick, but
he is kind of a dick. But if you've met a celebrity, please put it in the chats. I love to hear these celebrity stories and if they were cool or not.
I like to hear if they're dicks. So if you've met a celebrity,
you have a story where they were
supposedly nice and he's a total dick, unless it's Bill Cosby, you kind of don't want to get there. But anyways, go ahead. Who is playing Yoshi?
The voice of Yoshi for the Super Mario Brothers Galaxy movie is Donald Glover.
No shit.
Donald Glover.
They probably paid him $20 million to fucking Yoshi.
Yoshi.
Yeah.
Why is Yoshi?
Yeah.
Hey, it's me, Yoshi, guys. Like, goddamn, why is Yoshi got some bass in his voice?
Like, what the fuck? So stupid. And it's like so dumb. And it's like, why? Like, why would you? It's like the worst fucking management. And like, why is their budget $35 billion? And it's like, yeah, because you paid all these dummies to do dumb shit. Like,
I mean, think about it. You got Charlie Day as Luigi. You got Chris Pratt as Mario. You got Jack Black as Bowser. Michael Keegan Key or whatever his name is, as Toadstool. The one chick as the princess. I mean, you got Donald Glover as Yoshi. Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong. Like,
but it's like also like nobody cared. Like when you go see a cartoon, this is the thing that I don't like. Studios need to understand. Like you're wasting so much money
yeah,
because in a cartoon movie, nobody goes to see a cartoon movie because who's listed on the fucking poster or the
right.
trailer or whatever. The
And
only reason we go see it is because our fucking kids play the fucking game or watch the cartoon or whatever, and we're forced to go fucking pay, and we're all a family of fucking 4 to 12 or whatever, so we have to pay for everyone, so you make a fuck ton of money. You could literally have the thousands of voice actors who nobody knows their fucking names except for us fucking losers that watch this fucking show or participate in this show. You can hire all them for pennies on the dollar and make a fuck ton more money. You can literally just pay these famous people a little bit of money and be like, we're just going to put your name on the thing, but we're going to have this guy that sounds like you do the fucking work. And you would make a fuck ton of money. Anyways.
he's not wrong. He's not wrong.
Give you free fucking advice. Usually I charge $250K, which nobody's taking me up on that offer, but yeah.
So what I was gonna
That's
say,
what Disney does all the time. Like every fucking they do the like Super Mario movie, and then it goes like say for I don't know what Disney, but and they do the shows. Like we had all the teeny. It's like you had the people that sound like the people that did the movie.
right? Yeah.
Anyways,
It's true. You're spot on. I think you could cut the budget by 2/3 and hire, voice actors who would do a phenomenal job. Respect and shout out to all of our amazing voice actors out there. And instead of trying to bank on a Hollywood name,
it's no one I know
it's
is
not
like,
needed.
you know why I saw fucking Mario? Because Chris Pratt was in it.
Yeah. And what's hilarious is if you take live action Chris Pratt and you take Lego movie Chris Pratt, and then you take Garfield Chris Pratt, and then you take Mario Chris Pratt and laid them over each other, they all sound exactly the same.
Because he has no fucking range. He's the
doesn't
fucking same.
Change anything. He doesn't change a goddamn thing in his fucking voice.
Toxic. He's just talking like he always does. And it's like, you fucking could have got a voice actor and it could have been like, it's me, Mario.
Yeah.
And did a fucking terrible Italian impression, just like the game. Which you found out it wasn't even It's Me Mario. Wasn't it like, what was the thing? Some Japanese?
It's-a-me.
Yeah, which is Japanese for what?
Super.
Plumber? Super,
no,
yeah.
He was just saying Super Mario. It's-a-me Mario. It's Super Mario.
Yeah. I was like, the whole time they were speaking Japanese and all us dumb fucking Westerners didn't even realize it.
Well, because we applied our dumb stereotypic Italian. It's-a-me Mario.
That's what I always do. You gotta fucking, every time I play it, I just do this for no reason.
Oh, man. Fun fact, Bruce Campbell hates Peter Jackson because he was down in New Zealand filming a movie the same time they were filming Lord of the Rings, and Peter Jackson took every horse and donkey. That is a great story. Oh, man. Only one I can officially see every few months is Pat Sajak. My company does the AC work in Golden Oak. So he's Pat Sajak. That's something.
I didn't know he was still alive.
Where's the gabagool? Yeah. That's good. Yeah, that's true. I didn't know Pat Sajak was still alive. All right. Moving on. Some stories. It's official. A Game of Thrones movie is officially in the works. Why? Because Hollywood has run out of ideas. So.
Why?
Money. That's
And
why.
it's gonna be nothing important. You can't. Wait 17 years to release a season of 3 fucking episodes. 2 of the episodes are like bullshit, like everyone's staring at each other. And you get 5 fucking minutes of action, and then you don't further the story along at all. But let's get a movie out of a show that fucking ended, what, 10 fucking years ago?
Better have Kit Harington in it at least.
I think he already said he wasn't going to fucking do it.
Yeah, he's like, I don't want anything to
I'm
do.
done with Jon Snow.
Most of those people, you know, that were main stars are like, we're over it.
Yeah.
I feel like any person that commits, you know, 10 plus years of their life into this thing, they're like, I have respect for it. I'm glad I did it. It put me where I am, but like, I don't want nothing to do with it. There was a thing that came out. Jesse Ferguson. He was in Modern Family. He was the gay guy in Modern Family, the skinny one, not the fat one.
Skinny guy.
Yeah, they reportedly had a treatment to do a spin-off series about his character and then his, you know, network characters. And he said no. He was, I want a divorce from that family. Like he's like, I did it. I'm done. I'm moving on. I want to see other people. So, you know,
like you got the spin-off shows, which is fine, whatever, milk it, because I don't know.
Because money.
But we don't need a movie. Like even the fucking Mandalorian movie people don't want to see. So like why are you doing a movie of something? Which also, it's like you already made up the ending that nobody liked of the fucking show. So what else are you gonna fucking do? Redo the ending again? Like that people might want to like? The guy who hasn't written the book, he's gonna die of fucking a heart attack before he ever finishes it. And I think part of the reason he hasn't finished it is because he probably told them what he was going to do, which is what they filmed. And then everyone fucking hated it. And he's like, shit, now I can't do the book in that.
It's like, oh, yeah. Can't do that. Go back to the drawing board.
Yeah.
Tommy X says that the story is expected to explore the conquest of Westeros by Aegon, the first Targaryen, and his sister wives, Visina and Rhaenys, occurring roughly 300 years before the main series.
Yeah, which is also part of the problem because they wait so long in between each fucking series. Nobody remembers who the fuck anyone is. It's like, I don't remember the names, bitch. I barely remember my fucking name, let alone the show I'm watching. And it's like, they all fucking look alike. So I'm like, who the fuck, like, what the fuck is this person? I don't remember anyone's names. Like, that's the problem I had with the Knight of the Seven Kingdoms.
I blame Star Wars for the fact that previous to Star Wars, things came out in chronological order.
Yeah.
And then Star Wars started this trend of like, oh, no, this takes place before that. Like they were the creator.
That was the middle
of the prequel. Like no one thought about like, oh, let's do a story that takes place 300 years before the story that everybody knows and loves until Star Wars did it. And I'm like, just come up with some new shit. Like this happens after. Like,
yeah,
I don't need to do homework assignments and essays on the genealogy and to
of a show that I watched.
Yeah, like, okay, so this person is the great uncle's aunt next door neighbor's dog of this person. And
I don't even do that with real fucking history. Like nobody knows the fucking history of England. No one's like Elizabeth the 13th and shit, and you know the shit you would need to know. Like I don't know, they were all fucking crazy and they fucking killed each other. But everyone knows the goddamn history of the fucking Targaryens. Like get the fuck out of here. And the Skywalkers. Oh, well, they weren't always the Skywalker. Whatever. Like it's like you're making people dumber. You fucking assholes. Everyone's like, fuck American history and fucking history of the world, but I know all the history of the fucking movies
Lord
and
of the
TV
Rings.
shows.
I could tell you about each one of the Lord of the Rings.
I know all the fucking Waynes, not fucking, the actors, fucking the Batmans.
There's Bruce Wayne and Tim Wayne.
Peter Parker's, and know the whole universe, 3,000 years before they got bit by a spider.
Every version of Spider-Man there's ever been. Couple comments. Heath says, why can't we get a good Dark Tower series? preaching to the choir.
Fucking books are great.
Joshua Reynolds says, I saw a video where George, assuming R.R. Martin, kept writing the book endings from a different perspective, and he felt like it would create a different ending than what he wants, which is why the book is taking so long. Okay. Yeah.
He also, no, it's bullshit, because he said when they were doing the show, he told them how he was going to end it, and then nobody liked it, and so now he's like, I'll just. He has no reason to. He made a fuck ton of money. He has no need to do it.
Yeah, there's no rush. It's not like he's gotta.
It failed. It fell flat. And he already made a fuck ton of money. So, yeah. Anyways, go on.
Insomniac says, I'm still super excited about Warhammer 40K movie. Henry Cavill made them rewrite everything and read lore because they wanted to make it for a broader audience. I mean, here's the thing. That's the tightrope you walk when you're trying to make something that's has a huge passion to fan base, but also you're realizing you're making entertainment for the masses. So you have to kind of walk the tightrope of going, okay, this is for the fans, but let's make it in a way that people who've never seen this thing can enjoy it. Right? So it's a hard,
which I know nothing about. Have you ever played the fucking game? I don't know. Isn't it like an open world type game?
Well, that's the thing. Warhammer.
It's not 40K, like God of War, where it's like a great story, right?
Warhammer 40K. It's like saying Dungeons and Dragons in the sense that like it's this massive thing where it exists in tiny miniatures, in books, in animated films, in video games.
Oh, it's like magic. Like if they made a Magic the Gathering fucking movie. It's like, what are you gonna do? We got fucking Ninja Turtles. We got fucking Spider-Mans.
Yes, exactly. But no, Warhammer 40K. I believe it originates in the same way like Dungeons and Dragons did, where it was like campaign based, and you had little armies and your little miniatures.
That's a broad.
That's the thing.
Broad spectrum thing, because they needed to make as much money as possible. So it's like, what are you going to pick and choose? You got to pick what people are going to like that played the fucking nerds that played the game, what they like, and then what the mass. And you got to appeal to the mass population.
And for Insomniac, who says, no, stay true to the lore and the fandom. But okay, if we go that route, now you're talking about which fandom, because there are people that know 40K as the tabletop game. There are people that know 40K as the video game. There are people that know 40K as the books, the stories.
So which I think he played the video computer game probably. So it's like, okay.
He's the guy that would paint the figurines. Like he had the 40K figure, and he would sit there, like he would do live streams of him paint, because he's such a nerd, him painting figurines. So I think Mad Mike would like Warhammer 40K. There you go.
Yeah, I'll watch the fucking movie, and if it's trash, if Vin Diesel in it, I'm not gonna like it. I'll tell you that.
If it ain't about the family, I ain't watching. No, yeah, there's. I would love to get FTX to a place where we do like a Warhammer 40K with a campaign, like what they would call it. It's just, but that's a big endeavor. That's one of those where you're like, you have to leave everything.
I can't read the fucking directions to Monopoly. We're not doing fucking Warhammer 40K, all right? Every time I tune in, it's like you reading directions, and I'm like, all right, it's been 20 minutes. Nobody understands how to play it. I'm gonna scroll through videos of
you gotta join that. Like we gotta make it a segment thing where like, hey, at 8:00 we're going over the rules. 8:30 the gameplay starts.
Yeah, like we're actually gonna play it probably around 9.
Yes. Need to read the codex because there's so many factions. Yeah. Yep. Lot going on there. In other news, you shared this with me, which it wasn't even on my radar, but they shared a first look at the Little House on the Prairie reboot.
Yeah.
Who the fuck?
Which is like, this why? For? Why is that a thing?
Who is this for? Why do we need Like, are they gonna do the fucking like the gritty, like this is the raw grit, like the Yellowstone version of Little House on the
No.
Prairie?
First of all, Little House on the Prairie was a terrible fucking show. And it was we only watched it because we couldn't watch anything else. It was forced upon us. We had to watch it early
There
in
were
the
3
morning.
channels back then.
It's like it was the only thing on. Like nobody's like, I fucking love this show. No, it was like forced on our throats. And then you remake it, and of course they like everything they remake it. It's like they change everything. Everyone's black and gay and whatever. That fucking tranny fucking whoever fucking on the thing, like fucking Bruce Jenner or whoever. It's like nobody wants to see this shit. Like the only reason people watch the original because one, some people knew who fucking Landau was and they liked him still, wanted to give him a second chance. And it was literally, like you said, we only had like 5 fucking channels. So that's why people watch it. Nobody's like, oh, you know what, really? Little House on the Prairie is fucking
You know what I love
soap opera.
rewatching is Little House on the old reruns.
So mad when I saw that. It's like, why is this a thing? Why is it coming back? And of course they like change everything. Everyone's like black and fucking whatever, which wasn't
but
the
if
thing.
Tyler Sheridan had wrote it, you'd be all over it. You'd be like, oh,
No, I
Little
wouldn't.
House.
I still wouldn't be all over it because it would be like fucking, like you said, it'd be stupid. Like they're all like just shooting each other and shit or whatever. Like Billy Bob Thornton in there, and it's like, what the fuck is going on here?
I don't know any of the characters.
Actually, I might watch it then if Billy Bob's in it. But like just cursing and shit. It's like, no, it goes man. It's why? Like stop fucking just remaking shit. Like nobody liked it to begin with.
Yeah.
You did that with Price is Right and you disappointed us all. Thank you.
I don't know who these people are, but in other news, Macy Stella and Tatum Grace Hopkins, don't know who they are, have been cast as Chloe and Max in the Life is Strange TV series. For those that don't know, Life is Strange is a very popular video game series that involves like decision making. It's kind of like the Telltale games back in The Walking Dead where you say this or say that or do this or do that. It's their own version of that in a completely original world. Sometimes they have powers, like they can rewind time or they can see the future, these different things. And it's one of those like choose your own adventure video games, right? Do you save this guy or do you go this way? And you try to get the best ending or whatever. But apparently they're making a series out of it, which it is a very story driven game series. There's very little gameplay in that sense. So I feel like, and it's being done by Amazon Prime. So they have a track record of doing pretty good adaptations. So I definitely think there is, of all the things that you could adapt, I do feel like this is something that could work given the material. It's not something you have to stick super strict, like the way Fallout. They played in the world while still being their own thing. I think this is something that's really you can do with this material. Nobody's like, hey man, remember in Life is Strange Part 2 when this, like, nobody, you remember Life is Strange is very popular as a stretch. First of all, it's not a stretch because they've made like 7 of them. You don't make 7 games of a franchise if it's not very popular. So you know what? Shove it, Scott. Tell me. I say what's popular here. It's my show. Fucking just me antagonizing my audience. Like, you're wrong. Get over it. Abbott Elementary has been renewed for a 6th season at ABC, so that's another one. Did you see?
Probably.
It's oh my God, I don't know if anybody picked that up, but it's you just going, like, this bitch is gonna say something. I'm just kidding.
I know. I'm like already fucking pissed off. Like every time you do these things, I get so mad. Anyways.
He's so grumpy.
because they just keep making terrible decisions. It's like there's not much to watch, and then it's like you guys just keep fucking stabbing me in the chest.
Anyway, sorry. Did you see One Battle After Another? The big
No, I didn't.
Paul Thomas Anderson. Like
it seems okay, but I don't like movies with people with 3 fucking names. They tend to be shitty fucking movies. I'm just saying. It's like great trailers.
Give me one other example. just one. One other
Anything
example.
with Benicio del Toro in it. No, but Paul, that fucking guy, it's like every movie they're like, it's fucking great. What's the guy that does all the Bill Murray movies? It's like fucking Jesus Christ, dude. Your movies suck balls. It's like got all these celebrities that want to try to win an award or be artistic. It's like you just make them look weird, and they're like, "Oh, this is great."
It's one of those. Okay, so it won so many awards. The best picture of last year, whatever.
Snubbed for a lot because Sinners got all the awards because you have to not be racist.
So here's the thing: I sat down and I watched this film because I'm like, I got to see what all the hubbub is about. And while it was entertaining in certain aspects, it's one of those movies that I swear, like, how do I explain this? It's one of those movies that's like, it's just so ridiculous. And I think that's like the Paul Thomas Anderson touch, where it's like you're in reality, but in a way that no one acts like in reality. Like
I feel like that's how he fucking acts, which
like,
is like absurd. Like you're some out of touch with reality type fucking deal. I don't know.
Yeah, like it's just always so
like Napoleon
absurd.
Dynamite like type deal. I don't know.
It's so weird, you know. Like fucking what's his name? Sean Penn plays this like military guy who is obsessed with like arresting and deporting people, but then he like hooks up with this black chick. But then he's trying to join basically what's the KKK, but instead they're called some like the New Age Christians or something like that. It's basically the white supremacist group. But like he's trying to join them, but then he may or may not have an illegitimate half black child. Like you're just like it just it hurts my brain
because he tries to put in all this bullshit liberal like fucking Hollywood type bullshit in his movies, and it's like, dude. Nobody cares about politics. It's all a fucking bunch of bullshit.
So anyway, the whole reason I brought it up is because apparently they're talking about doing a sequel to it. Which I'm like,
why?
I don't know. Because not everyone's dead in the movie, so that means there's more to tell. I don't fucking know. That's just the rule now.
So stupid.
If anyone survives in a movie, they get their own sequel. That's just kind of how it.
Did it even make money? Like I don't know.
I mean, apparently it was really well received. So
like the trailer was okay, but it just seems like boring. Like I said, it's like boring, woke, liberal bullshit. I don't like that guy. Also, I guess that's part of my problem.
That's part of the problem. So The Bear, which is a very popular series, will end with its season 5. It will be the last season of it. You know which one I just got my wife into? Shameless. Shameless was such a good show. You ever watch Shameless?
William H. Macy.
Yeah.
I think they did like fucking 8 or 10 seasons of that shit.
11 seasons of that show.
Which just ended, I think, right before that guy became that.
Yeah, right before he jumped over to the bear. Like that's yes. So that's we're just gonna. F1 is getting the sequel. The script is currently in the writing phase, so
figure that would happen, but it's still pointless.
Yeah, that's
it's just because F1 is funding it and they make billions of fucking dollars.
Yeah, they've got the money to spend. So, let's see. I used to watch Shameless when it was called The Jerry Springer Show.
Right?
That's good. That's good.
It's more dramatic, sir.
That's funny. Yeah, there's less drama in Shameless than there is in The Jerry Springer Show. The Wild Robot, which was a phenomenal animated film.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely phenomenal. One of my favorite animated films of the last, 10 years. The sequel, Wild Robot 2, has officially been announced titled The Wild Robot Escapes. So very excited to see that one return, because that was like a sleeper pick for me, or a sleeper hit for me, where I saw it and I was like, holy shit, they really knocked it out of the park with this one. I didn't expect to get hit in the feels. You know, if you're a parent, man, oof, you feel that one. You feel it. Funny enough, of all the most random things in the world, shortly after the movie was released and worldwide box office, whatever, my son came home with like a little thing, and it's like, oh, we have an author coming in to speak about their book, and you can get a signed copy of the book. And I'm like, what, who wants a signed copy? And it was the author of The Wild Robot was coming in. And so I'm like, oh my God, like the middle of nowhere, Maryland, the author of one of the biggest movies. Obviously, he did nothing to do with the movie other than he sold the rights to the movie, but you know, it was still, I got a signed copy of the book, so whatever.
Nice.
Rescheduling DC I'm watching. I don't know. I don't know about that. Let's see. Amazon MGM Studios has acquired the Chris McCoy's play-by-play starring Jake Gyllenhaal. That's
okay.
That's
Did
neat.
you see the fucking trailer for the Guy Ritchie movie with him and
Yeah.
Superman?
Yeah. Looks good.
Looks good.
I'm interested. Yeah.
Not interested in the one you mentioned, but
No,
I'm interested in this one.
Yes. Alien Earth Season 2 begins filming in May. So if you're a big Alien Earth fan, they're coming back.
Liked it. That's good.
Yeah, it was all right.
Yeah, it was good.
There's a new Peaky Blinders sequel series that has begun filming. So
Of course.
if you're a fan of the Peaky Blinders, tune in.
It's the problem we have with fucking Game of Thrones and all those other fucking things.
Gotta spin them off, baby. Is a series successful if it doesn't have at least 3 spinoffs? Like, I mean,
No.
really, you know, it's
Again,
not.
I got to do all this research, and I'm like, who the fuck is this person? Like, it's like I don't
How are
even
they
do this
related?
shit with real history. Like, nobody knows who fucking succeeded George Washington, but everyone knows like about the fucking Targaryens and whatever.
Silo Season 4 has wrapped filming, which is awesome. Love the Silo series. There was a live action remake of the old. So this is, remember the old animated Robin Hood, like the Disney, where he was like a fox Robin Hood?
Yeah.
They were making, which again, the idea, they were making a live action where animals play Robin Hood characters.
Yeah, it was like, no, it's not. I hate when they say live action.
Right.
It's like realistic looking
Yes.
animated animals.
3D
Like
computer
the
animated
Lion
animals.
King,
Like the Lion
bullshit
King, yes.
or whatever.
Well, even in the Lion King, or I was gonna say in the Jungle Book, at least they had some human characters in it. But yeah, the Lion King would be a great example of purely
And it's
CGI.
like, yeah. Oh,
So,
let's
yes,
do that with
along
Robin
those
Hood.
lines, they were doing a live action remake. No longer moving forward. It's been canceled. So there you go.
Somebody listened.
Small miracles. In other sequel
And the
news,
lady was like all upset, like, "Oh, we had all these musical numbers planned. Maybe she said, I'll make my own version of it, like with different names." And it's like, nobody's gonna watch it, you dumb fucking bitch.
I mean, not that part, but no one's gonna watch it. Yeah. Monsters Inc. 3 is officially in the works because we need another Monsters Inc. movie.
Yeah, but whatever.
Incredibles 3 officially will release in 2028. So we got
great.
2 years.
Yeah. Not gonna fucking remember that, but thanks.
Pixar is developing its first ever musical. A Pixar musical. See, this is where like even my wife will get confused about this because she sees these like animated movies and then she's like, is it one of the singing ones or not one of the singing ones? Because and I'm like, no, darling, Disney makes musicals. Pixar typically does stories like, Cars and Bugs Life and Toy Story. But like if you Frozen, that's a Disney thing. It's like there's 2 different chains. Well, apparently Pixar's like, fuck that. We can do what Disney does and do it better. So they're going to make their first ever musical animated movie. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I don't know.
Anyways,
So
that's coming out in 2053.
it's 2072.
So I'll totally remember that.
So the Ted movie it was the Ted movie, then there was the sequel Ted movie, which then spun off into the Ted TV series, which just got its second season of the Ted TV series, is now getting an animated sequel series.
Jesus Christ.
So the Ted movie will now have spawned its third iteration into an animated series.
Which is basically live action Family Guy.
Basically, yes. So yeah, there's that.
Which he said they're not going to do another Ted because it's basically as much as making a Marvel movie to do one season.
Yes, basically. It really,
and it's like
I
you could literally just get a person in a fucking furry costume.
For a little person in a furry costume?
I'll fucking do it for fucking 50 grand a year.
Just shrink me down. A new Garfield 2D animated series is in the works.
Flippin' A. That's, you know what, I've been waiting. We were just saying that is exactly what we wanted. We're like, you know what we need is another freaking animated Garfield.
Yes.
Literally everyone's been buzzing on the internets all over.
And following in the trend of let's not get a voice actor who has credentials and history of voice acting to be the lead,
Leonardo
voicing
DiCaprio.
The character. Leonardo DiCaprio would be a phenomenal pick. Lamorne Morris, famous for playing
I know exactly who you're talking about.
He was in the New Girl. The New Girl show. He wasn't Coach because that was one of the Wayans. He was the second one that came in after Coach. I fucking forget his. Nick was the white guy. Who was the black guy?
Yeah, the other black guy.
Yeah, the other black guy. So he's famous for being the other black guy in the New Girl.
He's the funny black guy.
The funnier black guy. Yes. So he
was in
is.
They did a movie where they were cops or whatever.
Yes. Let's Be Cops was the name of that movie.
Oh yeah.
Let's Be Cops.
Fucking hilarious.
There was a movie where they were like, "Let's be cops." I don't remember the name of it though.
Should totally be cops.
So that is there. He is the voice of Garfield. So
Well, Bill Murray was too busy, I guess.
I guess so. Bill Murray was actually a really good Garfield voice, though. I will give him that. As much as he
did we need it? Did we need to pay him $20 million to do it?
Did you ever hear the story of how he signed on to be the voice of Garfield?
They called him and he's like, "Oh, here's $50 million." And he's like, "Oh, fuck, I'll take it."
No. You know the famous comedy writing team, the Coen brothers? Like they're very famous for their comedies and things.
People say they're funny, but they're not. But yeah, I know who you're talking about.
You know. So they approached Bill Murray. His agent was like, "Hey, so Coen is writing this Garfield movie." And he's like, "Oh, the Coen brothers, I'm in." He says, I didn't read the script. I just signed up because I'm like, I love their stuff and whatever. Come to find out it's a totally different person named Coen, spelt differently. And so, yeah, he blindly signed on to what he thought was the Coen brothers production of Garfield, which that was the dumbest thing I've ever heard. But yes, that's a true story. He did not know what he was signing up for.
Nice.
Pixar's Hoppers.
Every Wes Anderson movie ever made.
That's true. Pixar's Hoppers opened with 88 million worldwide, which is basically Pixar's version of Avatar. It's about a chick who gets her mind implanted into a
squirrel or a bear, whatever,
beaver, or some silly shit. But yeah, $88 million because
and it beat out The Bride, which everyone was surprised about.
Not only The Bride, but Scream 7, which, depending on who you ask, is either like the best Scream or the worst Scream that's ever been made. Like it's such a weird thing when I don't know, man. Movie reviews.
People like us that have watched the original Screams had no idea they fucking even brought them back.
That's fair. That is fair. Yeah. It's just I don't understand when two people can see the same movie, and like it's one thing to have a difference of like I give it a 7 and you give it an 8, and like yeah, it's in that range, you know. But to be like, this was the best movie of the franchise, and then the person sitting next to me like, this was the worst thing to ever happen to the franchise, and I'm like,
It's because those people never seen the original ones. These are like our kids watching the movie, and they're like, "This is the fucking best thing I've ever seen," because they've only seen probably the one before it, which it's the same thing when they watch the Star Wars with the fucking lady with the stupid bow staff. Oh, this is the best thing. It's like they just remade the original with new fucking people.
that's fair.
Like,
Maybe that's
and
what it
then
is.
it's like me sitting there. I'm like, "You're dumb as fuck. This is the worst movie I've ever seen in my fucking life."
There could be something
What
to
they
that.
did is brought back. It's the same story with people they like. Like I forget the lady's name. Whatever, popular.
Sydney. She plays Sydney. You're talking about Nev Campbell.
Yeah, they brought back the originals, but the young
Yeah.
girl is like popular too. Fucking can't remember her name.
Jenna Ortega.
Yeah, Wednesday.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, my kids will love it.
Well, no, she's not
And
in it. She's not in it. That was the whole thing.
it was the original one. Whatever.
Yeah.
That's like Nev Campbell is not in the third one. Whatever.
Well, yeah.
Same fucking bullshit. Like
they
it's
brought
the
back-
same fucking thing they just keep repeating with new celebrities. Goddamn
Yes.
Fast and Furious 17.
Screamier, the screaming.
So it's like, yeah, the young people like it because it's new to them.
Sure.
And with people they like, and the old people like us fucking hate it because it's like the same shit. We already fucking seen 1,000 times. And we're confusing with I Know What You Did Last Summers and all the other bullshit.
Yeah. Basically Scary Movie. It's just everything just runs together.
That's gonna blow everyone's fucking mind. It's like all these things. Oh my god, they just make fun of them, and everyone's gay. It's fucking great.
Go ahead, tell us about some of the Arnold Schwarzenegger news. I've been sidestepping it, but you're such a huge Arnold fan. You know,
I
want to give you your
am.
moment to shine.
He's such a handsome fucking.
He's
Sure.
so manly.
Anyways, all of his most popular stuff, which if you ever rewatch it, you're like, why the fuck was this good? They're making sequels to, and they're bringing them back. So we got 85-year-old Arnold as fucking Conan,
King
Predator, and all this shit. It was like 4 or 5 movies. They're bringing them back in, and it's like, why? Why the fuck are you doing this?
Probably impregnated another maid. Probably.
I don't know, because they're all Mexicans. It shouldn't cost that much money. Like pesos to dollar, like pesos outweigh the dollar now. We've got serious problems.
Possibly.
But yeah, like the big announcement, he was at some con, and they're like, "Oh, I'm coming back for Conan. It's a great script," and it's like the first script is fucking terrible. You literally said what 2 words in the whole thing?
He said like 17 words in the whole movie,
which they've brought back the movie a number of times, and it's never done well. Like it's not even Marvel brought him back with whatever, what is it, the Sons of whatever, with all the other characters, and it's like it's nobody gives a fuck about Conan. It's a lame fucking character. We like He-Man, and we're not even gonna watch the He-Man movie. I hate to say it.
I mean, I might see it if I get a screening. I don't know.
Yeah, you'll see it for free, but we're not gonna pay. We shouldn't pay. Please don't pay to watch it, because then I'll make another one.
But yeah, well, and apparently I don't know if they said he filmed a cameo or it was originally in the script to do a cameo in Predator Badlands. He was supposed to appear, him and a xenomorph, which were both cut from the film.
They had supposedly Danny
Glover.
It was supposed to be at the end, and they were like in a tank or some ode to them, and now they're like, we're bringing them back.
Yeah. So there's that, and then also
it's like way too fucking old. Have you seen them lately? Like it's like, god damn. Like I thought I was old. Like dude can barely stand up.
They're old, man. It's Stallone. Stallone, man.
Where like Tulsa King is like, oh my god, my arthritis hurts watching this show. And I'm like, there's no way he's doing any of this. And he's like so slow, and it's like, and he's trying to beat people up, and I'm like, God damn, I saw that telegraphed. The guy did a 5-minute long punch.
Come here.
And that poor
really
guy
sell
from
it.
the Marvel movies, like fucking love the what was his name? The Italian dude, whatever.
You got
He's
it, man. Just more words.
stuck doing it, like doing this show with him, and he's supposed to be like the antagonist or whatever. And it's like, God, so much potential.
No,
I'm sure it's his idol because he's like another Italian dude.
At this point, nobody has any idea what you're talking about.
Who's that guy? The fucking
Marvel, the Italian,
black-haired Italian guy. I think he was in one of the Purge movies or whatever. He was in Captain America 3.
The black-haired Italian guy.
There's only like
99%.
It's him and Stallone are the only two fucking Italian guys that do shit. He's like 50 years old. Stallone's 89. Anyways.
Oh God. All right. In other news, Nick Cage.
Stallone's coming back in Rambo.
Yes, Stallone is coming back for more Rambo
because we all wanted.
You know what we were just saying? We need more of Rambo and Expendables.
I don't know if he's in it or if he's executive producing
I don't think he's in it because I think it's a prequel series.
I hope he's not in it.
He'll do like, because he has to be in it. Like he has to make himself in it. So he'll do like, I'm gonna do the voice narration. This one time in Nam.
Back in 1906.
1990, 65. One of those years.
Back in the day.
Back in the day.
Like our impressions. Who said we got to do impressions? Like, you are a fucking asshole. We do not do fucking worst impressions ever.
Nick Cage is returning to the Lord of War series. 2 starts filming this month. I was a fan of the Lord of War movie. Honestly, yeah. I don't know why it needs a sequel. But
yeah, it doesn't need a.
I mean, I enjoy.
I know Nicolas Cage needs money. Doesn't mean I'm gonna watch it.
I enjoyed the first one. I don't necessarily think I need a sequel
because it's gonna be the exact same thing. Like, you can't do anything else. He's not gonna go fucking start knitting, and then like it. I got arrested and I took a fucking Pictionary, and it's like him. You were guessing the pictures the whole movie. Like,
that movie had a really good arc. It was the rise and then the fall and then, whatever. And then his brother dies and then he gets away with it all. And, but you learn the lesson of, even though he was successful, that he lost everything in the process. And like it had a narrative arc.
It's based on the real guy who we just released. Well, I think it was Biden released him. Trading him for some nobody. Like, we need a CNN reporter back. Like,
anyway.
Give up the Lord of War.
Xbox did confirm that Project Helix really does exist, which has been long rumored, and that it will be a next-gen console that will play both Xbox and PC games. So, I mean, if this is legit,
you fucking said. Well, you said it, and it's like obvious. I thought you said that.
Well, no, I said that I thought Xbox would announce they're getting out of the console wars to focus on stream gaming.
Oh,
but I do think this is a step in that direction.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. It is
definitely probably the last one.
Yes, I think.
But if they give you the handheld bullshit that you bought for $800, it's like, why not give us the square cube version of it? Especially when, was it Steam or somebody has the square
Steam
cube?
is making its own console. The Steam.
We got the quarter-sized Xbox.
Yeah, the quarter. And honestly, like, rumors are, given the way that, like, obviously technology is at a breakneck speed, and then all these companies are investing in AI, so like gaming chips and even just the raw earth metals that are required to make this stuff the prices of it are soaring. So they're talking about, like, the next Xbox is going to be $1,200, and that Steam box is going to be anywhere from $800 to $1,500. So it's crazy to think.
Thanks, everyone that bought a
possible.
Tesla, you fucking cocksuckers.
Thanks, Chat GPT. This is all your fault.
No, that's where it all goes to is like those stupid fucking hybrid batteries. It's the same mineral that we use for the fucking circuits and shit.
Pretty much. I saw this report. It cracked me up. That was, sorry, switching gears because my brain is just at full tilt. Resident Evil Requiem, which is the new Resident Evil 9 game, which is huge reviews. Everybody loves it. It's phenomenal.
There's so many videos on it.
Sold like 1 billion copies in 5 days. But it's funny to me because people have been giving it like 1-star reviews because it's too scary, which I'm like, it's a fucking Resident Evil game. Dude,
that's the whole thing. Like, what do you... That's the same people that are complaining about Scary Movie. Fucking whatever it is.
That was my point. I remember playing the first one and I nearly shit myself. The first time you go around the corridor and the damn dogs jump through the window.
That shit was blurry as fuck.
Oh my
You're
God.
like, I don't know how to beat up a dog.
Oh man, those games terrified me. But that's what we like.
That was the whole point of the fucking game. That's why it has a rating. If you're a little bitch, look at the rating. And if it says, don't play if you're a little bitch, don't play the game.
Not recommended for little bitches.
And then don't comment on the internet because then us big bitches are going to make fun of you.
And there was another one because, apparently there's spiders in the game.
Hold on that thing.
Yeah.
They have the clickers in there, which are like scary.
Yeah.
Someone made it like Michael Jackson. Which is, if you just Google Michael Jackson clickers, that's Resident Evil, it's fucking
I think you mean lickers, because clickers was Last of Us.
Whatever.
Lickers are the ones with the big tongue.
That
Resident
thing.
Evil.
But just Google that. It's fucking hilarious. And then you won't be scared at all, because then you just be thinking like, woohoo!
Don't Google Michael Jackson clickers, because it's going to get you something else.
You probably shouldn't Google Michael Jackson lickers either.
That's fair. That's how you end up on a watch list. That's how you end up on a watch list. But there was one that got me was somebody gave it a 1-star review, and it's like, there's no arachnophobia setting in the accessibility. Like, there's so many damn spiders in this game, and it's like, the fuck?
What?
Like,
it's virtual. Like, what?
I was like, bro, if that's
God,
like, don't.
These are the problem with the internet and everyone having a voice. Yeah.
Anyway, that's fucking.
This is what happens when you stop bullying. Like, I'm a full proponent of bullying.
Yes.
Like, we need to bring it back in schools because
this
is the shit that happens.
Yes. And then one last story, just because I think it's hilarious. This show is on a watch list now. Yeah, it is.
We've been on a watch list.
We've been on a watch list.
A do not watch list. That's why we have 5 people.
Half the people in our chats are CIA, FBI, watchdogs.
The goddamn, we gotta watch this fucking show again. These guys are a bunch of gay pedophiles.
For anybody that remembers classic cinema, like truly cinema.
Fast and the Furious 1.
Truly, no, even better. That truly extends the realism and beauty of cinema. Ace Ventura, When Nature Calls. Classic
Part
movie.
2. Not even the first one.
Not even the first one. The second
one. The
only
movie, but the second one was better than the first one.
The only one. There is the classic scene where Jim Carrey is birthed from the butt of a rhinoceros,
which was a huge controversy.
I
remember they were like, "Oh my god, it's so offensive." Which is for the guy that doesn't like spiders in the game. God damn! Imagine him watching the fucking human being coming out of a rhino's asshole.
Yes. So the reason I bring it up is the actual
It's being reinvented with fucking
they're
Key and
rebooting
Peele.
they're rebooting it. Yes, the Kevin Hart is gonna play Ace Ventura.
And the Rock, he's gonna come out of the Rock's asshole.
The Rock is gonna be the Rhino.
It's gonna be voiced by Chris Pratt and fucking
the
Gary
actual prop that was used in the movie, the Rhino prop where he forced himself out of its anus, is going up for auction. It is currently.
Why? Who would let that go?
I don't know. It is currently sitting at $4,000. So if you want to own a piece of true movie cinema,
I do want to own that.
History.
I'll tell you if your movie sucks or not if you buy that from me.
Yeah. Think about it. You could be birthed from the same rhino anus as the legendary Jim Carrey.
Not only that, it's just a moneymaker. Because, I'll be like, hey, do you want to climb out of a rhino's ass? Jim Carrey did it. $100.
Do you want to squeeze through the same 1-inch hole that Jim Carrey squeezed through 30 years ago?
$100. I'll film it in 4K. Easy.
Oh man, yeah. It is actually, it's a Planet Hollywood collection. Ace Ventura, Jim Carrey, oversized mechanical butt.
Planet Hollywood is still a thing? Holy fuck.
It's in a storage house somewhere. But my favorite thing is it's literally called the oversized mechanical butt birth rhino. Which is such a great name. Wouldn't you want to bid on? Imagine seeing your credit card statement and it just says oversized mechanical butt birth rhino.
That's all it would get. It was a mechanical butt. Like, it doesn't fit that much shit. It's only like, a little thing.
Like, explain that one to your accountant.
Your wife's like, why does it say butt birth on here?
I live directly across from the local school. I need this. Yes. Yeah, you want to end up on a list. There you go.
That's definitely how you end up on a list.
That's how you, oh man.
You didn't hear it here. Don't tell anyone you watch our show.
Oh God. I wonder what the current bid is. Let's see.
Number one bid's by some guy named CQ.
Pop culture warrior. I'm afraid to Google this. Oversized.
Jesus Christ.
Mechanical.
Totally getting canceled.
But birth rhino.
And it's like 17,000 results. And it's like, what? Why?
1 million hits. Let's see. Check out the fun details of the photo from the auction listing. Here we go. The Planet Hollywood Collection Prop Store Auction. Is that this? Bid now. Current abs. Wow. 27 current bids. It is currently sitting at $20,000 is the current bid.
Well,
the auction begins. Wow, it hasn't even started. That's the bidding will.
How does it go up without it even starting?
Wednesday, the auction will begin. Okay, so maybe it already started. The not other lots in this auction may close on March 26th. So it closes March 25th. Bidding for this lot will end Wednesday, March 25th. We got to remember to circle back on March 24th and see where it's currently at. I might throw in a bid, I might, if it's under like 200,000, I might throw in a bid,
Easy there. We make $24 a year from Facebook. All right.
I'm gonna put all my Pop Culture Warrior proceeds in there, so I could give them $38 and a Snickers bar.
50-50 split. You got to give approval for where you go and where you selling. Excellent idea.
That's the crazy thing. It's like it said it's listed as starting bid 2,000 with an estimate of 4,000 to 8,000. It's currently at 20,000. Good Lord, they did not think it was gonna sell. It says here, rhino with original neck and legs prior to the 2019 restoration.
Ooh, they had to restore it because so many people were climbing through its asshole. So it had an anus rejuvenation.
Anus rejuvenation. It's a lot. A lot goes into a full rhinoctomy anal rejuvenation.
Did you see the Lanterns trailer?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, it's all right.
There's like a racing seat on the inside of it. Oh,
There's a guy. It
wow.
moves. Yeah.
Yeah, it actually has a bunch of knobs and switches and
And the guy had to move it. And I
all
watched
types
behind
of
the scenes
stuff.
on it. It was like a whole thing on it.
Yeah, but I assumed there'd be a place to crawl. Like, how do you crawl out of the ass? It doesn't seem like there'd be a place for
So
that.
one guy was on that seat moving the rhino because it had to look real, and then he just like climbed out of the butthole.
Yeah, but I don't see how you would fit in there. Plus, Jim Carrey's a
He's
tall
not a
guy
big
too.
guy. Yeah, he's
He's
not
a
that
tall
big.
guy. Or maybe the guy that was
Scott.
driving wasn't very big. Anyway,
No.
moving on. Lanterns. You were talking about lanterns. What about it?
He's all right.
Yeah. Dude, everybody's clowning on the lanterns because there is a seriously lack of CGI, basically. Which I think that's kind of the
Good
point.
thing.
Yeah, is that like they're trying to be more grounded. But in the trailer, like there's one moment where you see fucking Hal Jordan take off and fly, and they're giving him so much because he's like
Yeah.
it's just this weird takeoff, whatever. But the funny thing is the nerds really come out when they're like, there's no green aura around him. How is he flying? He's obviously the ring would require a green aura, which I'm like, look,
They did that for comics because they need to make it colorful till you buy it. Real life, would it be that? Probably not. Can it happen in real life? No. So shut the fuck up, nerd.
So, well, here's the funny thing.
No,
It got
everyone
me
shit on it
curious.
when Ryan Reynolds did it.
Yeah, and that was the other thing. People are commenting like, maybe we gave Ryan Reynolds too much shit, and now it's compared to the fucking this one.
Yeah.
So here's all right. I'm gonna give you an in canon reason why to say that James Gunn might actually know what he's doing, and all you fucking hissy fit nerds maybe need to pay the fuck attention, because in Green Lantern TV series, cartoons, comic books, yes, you will see a green aura around them, but not always. And it's in the lore. It's in the lore that the green aura that you see around them is a protection aura. It literally provides them oxygen and protection. That's why when they go to space, they have the green aura. It's basically their spacesuit because they can't breathe in outer space. But technically, when they're flying, they don't need the aura because they don't need, if they don't think they need the protection and they don't need the oxygen, then there's no reason to, it's like putting on a spacesuit and then walking down your driveway. It's not needed in that specific scenario. So there is factual canon evidence to prove that no, the Green Lanterns, I almost say Green Arrow, the Green Lanterns don't require the whole aura shit just to fly. Now, when they're flying in battle, because they might want to have like a shield up, they would have the green aura around them if they felt threatened. But there you go. There you have it. My nerd moment for the day.
And if, like I said, if you did have it, they would still complain. I'm
Yeah,
like, oh,
it would
it's
never
so
look right.
stupid. He's so gay. Whatever.
Yeah.
Blah 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 blah.
And like,
I like how he's like too. Like in the thing, he's like, oh, why can't I use the ring or something? He's like,
Yeah.
you didn't earn it yet.
Yeah,
It's
he's
like,
like,
yeah,
"Bitch, you're still
you're not
training."
just gonna have. Everyone's not just gonna get a fucking ring. It's not in the coder box.
This ain't a fucking Cracker Jack box, bitch. Ain't everybody getting a ring.
Yeah, you have to earn it. It has to go to you. And my favorite part of the trail, that's what I was gonna sorry.
Yeah.
I fucking forgot what I was gonna say. And he's like, oh, sir, do you ever talk to the other lanterns? And then he's like, no, they don't look it. They're all aliens.
Yeah, they're all aliens.
And it's like, yeah, no shit. He fucking doesn't know what the fuck they're saying.
Yeah. It's like, we don't have a lot in common.
Yeah.
It's like, but it's like going to a cop and going like, you ever talk to those Italian cops, like the ones from Italy, or
Yeah,
you ever
right.
talk to the police
The Mounties.
in Russia? You know, like no,
No.
we're in the same brotherhood of service, but we don't exactly fucking cover the same area.
Exactly.
A very nerd response. Yes, I again guilty. The other thing, and last thing I'll say about the aura in the comics, in the cartoons, and everything, you see the character, you see the aura because it's a 2D surface. If in the comic book, they made aura the way it would 3-dimensionally around them. You wouldn't see them. You would just see a green
be in the
bubble.
aura. Yeah, you would
you
either
just
be
see
inside of it, which it
the
would look like
outline
us,
of a
or you
body.
would just see a green fucking dildo on it.
Kind of like when Human Torch goes full torch and you just kind of see the orange.
Yeah.
You know, like that's what it would look
It's like,
like.
do you want
in
to just see a
3D space.
flame the whole fucking time, or do
Yeah.
you want to see like a person? Like,
Exactly. So
shut the fuck up, nerd.
that's why the whole idea of the green aura, it's a hard thing to do conceptually in 3D because it would be like being inside a bubble and it's not clear. It has a green hue, so that would affect
a dumb fucking character.
Yeah.
So like, shut the fuck up. All right.
Yeah. Guys,
The guy's
fucking
got
beat by
a
yellow.
ring that shoots out like whatever he wants. Like, oh, I'm gonna hit him with a hammer. And a green hammer hits him, and it's
just
like,
fucking shoot a green nuke at him. That'll be a lot better.
It's so stupid, and it's like, it's on his thing. Just cut his fucking hand off, and he's fucking useless.
The power of will compels you. But my whole thing is like the fucking color yellow beats me every time.
Yeah, and that's the other thing. It's like, oh my god, this guy's so good, and it's like another color is better than him. Like, come on.
Oh no, a school bus. I'm in trouble.
Yeah,
Fight back against the color yellow.
My only weakness, fucking yellow.
Anyway, yes. So we've reached the end of another amazing episode of Pop Culture Warrior. I want to thank my co-host for the evening, Mr. Mad Mike. Everybody give it up for Mad Mike. Woo! Great job, buddy. Great job. You get another participation trophy. You get another star for arriving on a Tuesday night and being here and doing a whole show. Stay tuned. If you weren't here at the beginning of the show, we've got Awesome Con coming up this weekend. If you're in the DC area, you're going to Awesome Con, look for us. We're going to be out there. We got the whole crew showing up and showing out. It's going to be a lot of fun. We are doing interviews with talent there at the show. Very excited. So stay tuned.
Not me. Sorry.
Yeah, he's too cool.
Get people excited when you hear talent, and then it's like I can't do everything, folks. All right,
I have a life everywhere. I'm not Superman. Damn it! You totally threw me off the show.
Fuck you up.
He's just fucking throw a wrench right into the. That's all I hear in my head right now is it's all the fucking gears popping off. Anyway. So yeah, stay tuned. See the interviews that we're going to be recording and then posting or airing here. I haven't decided yet. We have a bunch of incredible guests coming soon. Man, I'm so fucking excited to start announcing the guests that we have coming up here on Pop Culture Warrior very soon. And across the WTF Nation Radio family, Monday edition's got some great guests coming. Sergeant Time, The King and Me, Dr. J's The Reset, Weekend Co-ops, all having amazing shows with amazing guests. FTX is going to start having game developers. The people that literally design and build and develop and publish the games that we're playing are going to come on and hang out and talk with us about the games and development things. Probably short things. They might be on for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes here or there. But very exciting to be able to add that element to the shows. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And they can see us argue in real time and argue over the rules of their games and tell them why they're wrong about the rules for their game. That's something right. King would do. He's like, no, that's
trying to tell us how to play the game.
That's not how it's done. And like, bitch, I made the game. Like, no, you're wrong. But yeah, so lots coming to WTF Nation Radio. Real quick. Let's toss up the graphic. All the shows currently on the slate for WTF Nation Radio, starting with The Reset, Sundays at noon. There's not enough good things I can say about it. It's honestly one of my favorite shows of the week. It's such a great way to kind of start your week out, reset your mind, as it were. And Dr. J's phenomenal, really good licensed therapist. But like she says, I'm a licensed therapist, but I'm not your therapist, which is a great opening line on that show. She gives great advice. If you have questions or things about mental health or any, check out The Reset and email The Reset at WTFNationRadio.com. Mondays, we got King and Me, 7 p.m. with King and Michelle, talking all things relationships, dating, love, and laughter. Monday edition follows that, 8 p.m. Mondays. It's your news, commentary, discussion about all the things happening around the world. Tuesdays right here, Pop Culture Warrior with us, me and Mad Mike. You know us, you love us. You'll be here next Tuesday or else. Wednesdays, we've got the Sports Bar at 8 p.m. And, obviously talking about sports, duh. And following that is the Smoke Pit, which is on a small hiatus. But pretty soon we might kick that back up. We might bring K-Mill, a good friend of ours. K-Mill might join us and take over the Smoke Pit, which would be a lot of fun for him. Thursdays is Sergeant's Time. All your news and discussion about everything happening in the military. Go Big Army. Every other Friday is FTX. This Friday is FTX. Tune in. Watch us play some games. We're going to have a lot of fun. I think we're going to do the new Magic the Gathering co-op game that they just released.
You were playing last time?
We played traditional Magic, which is the one-on-one traditional competitive Magic the Gathering. They've released a brand new type of Magic the Gathering, which is a co-op where up to 4 players play together against the enemy deck, the boss battle deck.
Gotcha.
So it's a cooperative game versus a competitive game that Magic usually is. And then Saturdays, least we forget, weekend co-ops with your guy Nemo playing all those fun games. And like the graphic says, more are coming soon. So stay tuned because we got more shows in development, one of which I'm very, very excited about and I think is going to be highly discussed. I feel like it's going to be very, very talked about when we announce that show. I think it's going to be a talking point for a lot of folks, good and bad. But stay tuned, find out, see. Lots more coming. Guests, giveaways, interviews, shows, convention coverage. What have I missed? Did I miss anything else? I think I nailed it. I think I got it all.
Yeah.
You got anything to say, Mad Mike, before we put you to bed?
Keep doing the same old. I'll keep bringing this awesome negativity and hatred of the world around me because it's what the people like. It's what they want. You're welcome.
This show wouldn't be what it is without you, Mad Mike. We very much appreciate you. Thank you.
The yin to your yang.
Yeah, you're definitely the yang. You're definitely
What's the bad part of it? I never understood that. Yeah.
The yin is the white and the yang is the black. You are definitely the dark.
So that you're trying to say the black part's bad? That's a little racist.
No,
sir.
I just said light.
The white part's bad? That's even more racist. Oh my God! No,
light and dark. You're the light. You're the darkness to my.
I don't think you're allowed to talk about either.
White power of the black and the thing. Anyway, moving on.
Oh God!
Appreciate you all. Why did I throw it to Mike? Thanks for hanging out with us. We appreciate you as always. Tune into the rest of the shows around W.T.F Nation Radio, and we'll see you next week. Take care. Be good. Be nice. Don't kill each other. It's just see you next week. Tune in Friday. FTX. Shots.
Let's see it.